assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Spartans had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. If they can trust the process and continue those habits, they'll get back in the game.
Boldy stick handling in his own zone. And that's broken up. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Look at this! Across the line! What a play! That's how you do it on defense. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Turned aside with a glove. Cuts into the paint! Big time stop!
Hellebuck's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Broken up at center. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to McKinnon. With possession along the wall. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's blocked. The Raiders will play it in their own end. Good hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gets the puck over to McDavid. With possession along the wall. Spartas looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Makar. And a solid save on the play there.
Goaltending is not just about making saves, it's also about studying your opponent, and he knew exactly where that puck was going, and that's why he anticipated and got across for the one-timer.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on net. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Flips it across. Buries it for the goal.
Well, this is just a fantastic shot that the goaltender can't get a read on because he's moving his feet, and therefore the goalie cannot get set to it, and that disguised point of delivery, man, is it beautiful, and he puts it in the back of the cage.
Sparta's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from puck here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Yzerman. And he takes the dish. Ekholm's got the puck. Here's a shot! Stopped by the blocker. Sparta's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes it to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Shot and one last save. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Sparta's got the puck against the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. McDavid's got it along the wing. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Fires it on net. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Look at this. Sparta's got the puck. Pass across to McDavid. And that's picked off by Keller. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here he is on the tip. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Sparta's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. And lowers the boom of the big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. McKinnon's got it across the line. Sparta's got the puck in their own end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Raiders move the puck in the defensive zone.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Oh, wow! Stuffs again!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Poulin's been in tight all night, but unable to convert. She's been all around it, but she's frustrated. You can't get discouraged, though. You're getting to the right place at the right time. Eventually, it's going to find itself in the back of the 4x6.
Solani's got it deep in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Vlasic. Laine's got it in the defensive end. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shakes loose. And that's intercepted by Ekholm. Into the attacking end. Sparta's got a hold of it along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that's poked away by Crosby. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Takes the puck at the point. And he takes the feed. Solid hit on the play. Quick pass over to Makar. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Keller. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Larkin's got it to the side. The Raiders play it along the boards. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Slides the puck across to Kempe. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. That's all she wrote from this one. The Raiders came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. The Raiders look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Great hits up. He's got a little jump. He's in. Scores! Clinical. The Raiders are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Makar's taking it from his own end. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Tiptoes around the poke check.
Kucherov's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Big hit. Makar's crossed the line and gained the zone. What a steal in his own end. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Rocks him on the play. Great play as she dodges the poke check. And he makes the save. Davos has it in the defensive end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekholm. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Textbook poke check by Connor. Davos has it in their own zone. Looking to set up offensively. And he can't hang on after that hit. The turnover. Here they come. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Across the line along the left wall. Play is called for offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Raiders lead it 1-0. Larkins won the draw at center. She handles the feed. Toss it up on the play. Davos takes hold of the puck. Slides it across to Nylander. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Raiders carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they win that draw at center. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Huge hit in the corner. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Davos has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, the Raiders have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Winding down the final minute of this opening period.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Messier's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Broberg. Slides into Larkin. Puts it on in. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Raiders need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Bumped off the puck. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes it to the front. Denies them in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Just wide. From behind the net. Oldie's done it against the boards. And he avoids the puck check with some great edge work. Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
So throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to the score. Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Raiders win the faceoff. Damos takes possession of the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. The Raiders will play from the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a shot. Turns him away. The Raiders have it against the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Avoids the poke check. He scores! What a little pop luck for the play.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Davos is across the blue line. Nice poke check. Passes over to Messier. The Raiders will play it against the boards. Back to the blue line. Look at this. Denies him with a save. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Davos plays the puck along the boards. Dances around the defender. Look out. All alone. Scores. Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. I just love this play, and it's an excellent read to get the exit, James, but it's a long-range breakout pass, and getting in behind the coverage, that's the key here. Getting in behind, cutting the ice in half, and then sail into the offensive zone and finish it off.
The Raiders are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. He says, let's get physical on that play. Davos brings the puck in from center. Quick shot! The Raiders have it from their own end. Lindell stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a hit! Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Good stand-up hit. From one point man to another. Sneaks by the poke check. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Raiders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. Davos wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. The Raiders gain possession in their own end. With the steal. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
She takes the feed. Quick feed to Kucherov. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end.
Recky's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Tosses it to Hull. The Raiders have it now. There's a big-time hit in the corner on him there. And now he tries to get it across to Yzerman. Right on the doorstep. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, they forced the turnover. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Handles the puck. Team Canada's on the attack. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Grabs the puck. Glove save. Hellebuck's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this 3rd period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 1-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Scores! Kyle Carr doing what he does best.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team Canada's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in on period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
She handles the pass. The Raiders looking against the half wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Grabs the puck in the corner.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Denied by the goaltender. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Kachuk's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. The Raiders send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's poked away. The Raiders gain control of the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bratt. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Denies him on the slapper. Oh, what another stop.
Well, he reads this play so well, James. He knows that pass is going across because that shooter has a one-timer that's incredible. You can't get across, though, unless you can skate and have a power push that can get you there.
Comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Larkin. Shot! What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Davos with possession in their own zone. Larkin's got it into offensive territory. Moves behind the net. From the place 99 made famous. Great pressure on the offensive end by Larkin. And makes the save. 57 seconds left.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Skates across the blue line. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Raiders will play it in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Made the stop on that play. Davos moves ahead with the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Raiders will play the puck from behind the net. Long pass into the neutral zone. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. Odd man rush. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Yzerman's won the draw. Avoids the poke check. Oh, wow. Slides the puck over. The Raiders take it along the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. They gain the zone from the left side. Hull's going to play it against the half wall. Avoids the defender. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cybulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some hockey Ultimate Team. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Here's a chance.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
Taken by Marchenko. And that pass is redirected. The Raiders are across the line and into the offensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot! And that goes off a player. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Hughes looks around. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Larkin's lugging the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it over to Ekblad. Absolutely levels him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Hayden's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Hellebuyck.
Well, he's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this one does and makes the save.
The Raiders move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to McKinnon. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Cuts to the front. Puck grabbed by Sakic. Moves it to Hedman. Picked up along the wall by Sakic. The Raiders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Hughes. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Poked away by Seider. Hughes explores his options behind the net. What a steal in his own end. And he elects to play the puck. And it's a quick pass to Goldie. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. The Raiders played along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. And that's broken up by Laine. Shakes off the coverage. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Laine's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Great stick work with the steal. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Marchenko. The Raiders look to start the transition game. Broken up by Hedman. Puck picked up by Carlson. Shakes himself free. He scores! Well, heads, and 4 minutes on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know, it is so difficult to defend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook. Well, he's got those incredible puck handling skills, in particular when he's in tight spaces. He just knows how to move his opponent out of position, and he does it there, and he finds the back of the net.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Raiders are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Larkin. The Raiders play it near the point. Great quick check on the reach. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Marchenko's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Raiders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Great reach with the poke check by Hull. Puck scooped up by McDavid. With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. And that's poked away by Pedersen. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hull. Sends one up to McDavid. Marchenko's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James, just negating scores.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
More than half the period left to play. The Raiders are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Makes a move in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman. McDavid's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great read with the stick. Taken by Marchenko. Here's a chance in front. Now a quick pass to Poulet. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Slides it across. And that's a smart heads-up play by Belfour. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Excellent stick work on the play.
Change lines, come on.
Moves it over to Messier. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Across the line. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's knocked away. Coffey's taking it from his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by McDavid. Picking up some steam at center ice. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Cutting to the front of the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he connects with the long bomb. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. McKinnon's got the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Tap dances around the check. Thornton's moving the puck through his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Raiders are winning here in the third period by 1 goal, James. It's a slim margin, but you got to look at their shot selection. It's been quality over quantity tonight, and it's paid dividends.
Stops that one. Quick feed to Larkin. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, he got pounded by Hellebuyck.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he loses control of the puck. And that's poked away. What a stop there. There he is from the slot. Fantastic save. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. The Canucks have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Quick pass to Yzerman. Passes on over to Karlsson. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They've got the defense outnumbered. He scores!
He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. Man, he's just effortless when he gets that shot off, isn't he? I mean, he's moving his feet, and he just pulls that puck in towards his body, and a quick snap of the wrist, it's in the back of the cage.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Shot! Hellebuyck's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Canucks win it. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Drives to the sweet spot. Blocked away by Hellebuyck.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Canucks grab possession of the puck. And that carries. Oh, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Feeds it over. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, such a fluid motion as he's skating in full stride and pulls that puck in towards his feet, changes the angle, and puts it by the goaltender. I don't think the goaltender even knew where that was going.
Canucks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Raiders win the draw. Makar's got it along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. All alone! This is a throwdown, a showdown on two of the game's best. The way he plays physically on the ice also leads to turnovers. Well, we know she can score, but her opponents also know that she can hit. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible, and it goes down next. The Raiders will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And that puck leaves the zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCarr. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That knocks it off the puck. Slides it across to Linden. And they cough it up at center. Takes a shot. And that one's stopped. Nunavut's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Turn that chance aside.
Well, leadership comes in different ways, and typically he's...
Chance for the rush here. Oh, what a stop! Shut down that rush. Wow! Slides it diagonally to Messier. Streaking into the attacking zone to the right. Takes the feed. There's the collision. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the feed. And not much on that one. And the pass is picked off. From the point, they take control of it. The Gremlins get a hold of the puck in their own end. In all alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Fires it on net! Scores!
It really isn't easy to pull this deke off, James. When you move it to the forehand, you got to outweight the goaltender, and they're so athletic today that they can move across the crease so fast. But he does a fabulous job with great patience and buries it.
And he finally ends the goalless streak against his rivals.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
Great defensive effort with the strip. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes some space. Nunavut's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, look at this. And makes the routine save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself the save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Raiders have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. The Gremlins take possession off the faceoff. Puck picked up by McCarr. Shot! And not much on that one. Puck knocked loose after that hit. That's a solid check on the play. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Made the stop on the play. Slides it over with pace to Laine. Broken up at center by Linden. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Messier's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Practice or locker room tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Fake Bank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. The Raiders have it now. Here's a stretch pass to Kucherov. Forces the turnover. The Gremlins gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck. The Raiders will play it in their own end. And that's off a stick. Linden's carrying it ahead. Nunavut's grabbed a hold of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. Just a simple save by Hellebuck. Sends a pass over. The Raiders will play it against the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game when you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move. Man, he's so dangerous.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Moves it to McDavid. Here's an off-man rush. Oh, what a hit, and they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Bratt. And he's able to handle that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has expired. The Raiders have taken a 1-0 lead. Yzerman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck, trying to gain a step. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
The Raiders make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Raiders take it along the wing. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Hull's on the attack in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lindell. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Puck picked up against the boards. Cut into the net. And that's blocked by the knee. Sends it down low. Another feed. There's a textbook body check. Oh, look at that hit. Quick feed to Bratt. Taken along the wall by Bennett. Moves it to the middle. He scores! Well, by picking up an assist, he ends the pointless drought against these rivals. And it's not a goal, Cheryl, but give me a sense. Does that help confidence-wise?
Well, it certainly helps elevate the confidence, James. I mean, listen, there's two parts to the game. There's the physical part, and then there's the emotional and mental part. And right now, when he was not scoring, not getting any assists, no production, it was affecting him, no question about it. So now, he can move forward. He's on the board.
Can't connect on the shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Nunavut's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Gremlins have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. Nunavut's won the faceoff. Reddick puts on a 2-on-1. To the crease. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Knocked off the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Rocks him on the play. Angles it over to Larkin. Moves by the check. Picked off by Hellebuck. And there's the save. The Raiders have it from their own end. And he takes the pass. Sends it across. McDavid's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And he dodges the poke check there. And serves up a little knock on the play. still has possession. Lead pass ahead. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, now on the power play, instead you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Eiserman's won the draw at center. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Linden's won the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Raiders are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Raiders gain possession along the wall. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Linden's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Line change, hurry!
Goes right to the crease. Denied by Swayman.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Make a change, make a change!
McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Scoops up the puck here. And that play's broken up.
Change up, come on!
Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate.
The Raiders are pretty fortunate to have their third line as their best line tonight. I mean, when your top two lines don't have it going and your third shows up huge, it's a big reason why they're winning.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution and it winds up as a goal.
The Raiders are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Gremlins take it across the blue line. Hit shot. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here he is in front. Denies him. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. There's a hit right there. The Raiders played along the boards. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Raiders have played the puck from behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Laine. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle.
Pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he caught him!
Oh, that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Emerson shot! Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Flames took full advantage of their special teams tonight.
James, there's two things on a power play. You have to be able to get in and set up, and then to find ways to attack, and that's exactly what they did today. They executed, they capitalized, and the reason why they were successful.